So I'm not sure if it was my choice or the medicine world chose me. It was, I've always wanted to do something with science, and I wasn't sure coming out of high school what to do. And then there was this little box on the UPCAT application form that says, "Are you interested in the 7-year program?" I said, "Okay, why not?" That's for Intermed, the Integrated Liberal Arts and Medicine program, 7 years. 2 years of pre-med, 5 years of med proper. So I checked that box. Sa awa ng Diyos, nakapasok after the interview. And I said, I've always said that Intermed is a blessing because I really would have been lost without, how do I say this? I would have been lost without that course. There was probably a vocation in me already that I wanted to do medicine, and I think medicine is a vocation. It's a life of service. So getting into Intermed was a sign that, okay, let's do it. It's a shortcut. I'm already here. So that's how I became a doctor.
I chose to be a doctor kasi nung bata ako, may auntie ako na lagi niyang pangarap na maging doktor. Sa town namin, 2 lang ang doctors. So, isang obstetrician at isang general practitioner. So, lagi niya sinasabi na, paglaki mo, magiging doktor ka, magiging doktor ka. So, parang naging ganun na nga. Nung mag-graduate ako ng high school, I went to the States. Pagdating ko sa Philippines after a year, in-enroll niya na ako. Pre-med sa UP. So, talagang magdodoktor ako. And then, nung natapos ako ng pre-med, sabi ko, mag-a-apply ako sa isang school lang, UP College of Medicine. Pag hindi ako natanggap, mag-work na ako. Natanggap ako. So, doon na nagtuloy-tuloy. Naging doktor ako. Umuwi ako sa probinsya. Parang nag-community for a while. And then later on, ang daming bata, ang daming mga younger, mga anak na mga tao doon, kailangan yata ng pediatrics. So, nag-apply ako ng pediatrics. So, naging pediatrician ako.
So, rehabilitation medicine. My introduction to rehabilitation medicine was through the musculoskeletal system. So, I really wanted to do musculoskeletal, which is bones, muscles, ligaments, joints. And the only specialty I knew at that time was orthopedics. And then, at some point, I decided, parang rehabilitation is doing the same thing, but they don't operate. So when I decided in 4th year that I really didn't want to be in the operating room during my anesthesia rotation, and that's how I started looking into rehabilitation medicine more.
Marami akong life lessons kasi there was a time na sabi ko, mag-aasawa lang ako pag naging stable na ako. And then, naging stable naman ako, pero wala pa rin. So, sabi ko, hindi na ako mag-aasawa pag dumating ako ng 30. So, tama-tama. Nung nag-birthday ako ng 30, dumating na yung aking magiging partner. So, I got married. And I had 2 beautiful children. So we don't have very much kasi hindi ako pwedeng mag-concentrate masyado sa career. I had to be a mother first. So we raised our children. Unfortunately, walang gustong mag-medicine. So ako lang yung nag-medicine, yung mga anak ko, they went into communication, technology, business. So pero happy naman kami kasi we can do what we want at the time na mga available. And I have now 3 beautiful grandchildren.
Yeah, so there really isn't one memorable moment. It's actually more of a yearly memorable moment. So we have this variety show called Taorin Pala, TRP for short, put on by the Medical Student Society every year. And this year it's its 50th year. So every year we have performances there. It's basically a choral contest. So we have choral singing, and then our class would present a dance or some other thing, and then each organization would do the same. So you'd see my grades go down every year when TRP comes around in December. And then suddenly I realized, oh, okay, I'm a student. I have to go study and I have to pass my courses. So um, how do I say this? The memorable moments were the performing rather than the medicine. So they've moved TRP to May now instead of December, so it's a little less congested for the holiday schedule. Might be a better thing. Might be a better schedule now. So.
Sa mga younger jubilarians, I think you should enjoy your work and try to have a family and try to be happy always. That's the best of life. You have a good career and then you have a family and you're happy with your family.
To the Golden Jubilarians and the other alumni, thank you for being our inspiration. Thank you for teaching us. We didn't have all of you as our inspiration for going into medicine and also for teaching. At some point during my residency and fellowship, I decided, oh, the academic medicine world is actually more fulfilling than private practice. But we have to do both. But I'm here, I'm teaching, so, and part of that is because I looked up to role models in our faculty here at the UP College of Medicine.